Hey guys, so I am going to do a video on brow mapping and tweezing to just kind of get us all through this crazy time of quarantine while salons are closed. Do not go to Walmart and buy an at-home waxing kit because it takes a very long time for your brows to come back. Trust me, I've been there, hadn't had my brow waxed off, and it took years for it to come back and for it to be the way I like them. So just please be patient. Hopefully all of this will be over soon and we will get back into the salon and get your brows looking fabulous like they always do. So I'm going to show you how to lightly tweeze them to give them some shape. I did mine 2 days ago. I couldn't stand it anymore. Even though I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not going anywhere, just looking at my brows every day made me cringe. So right now I'm going to use some Benefit products and some Revlon. Even I use good old Walmart makeup. So this stick from Benefit has centimeters marked on it and then a brow or a base line on it. The baseline is where you're going to want to keep it on your nose, and this is how I map brows at the salon when I'm waxing and shaping. So you just put the baseline right at your base. And then let me get my little mirror set up next to the camera here. So you're gonna hold it vertically as straight as you can get it. This is where the line of your bulb should start. You don't want to go like on the ends, like on the opposite side of it, because then it's gonna just not look right. You want to be straight up from the edge of your nose, the crease in your eye, and then your eyebrow. Your goal is to line them up. So now that I have this line, I'm going to take my brow pencil and do a little marker. As you can see, I have 2 little marks here. The first one is just from where I could kind of get it. The second one is once I actually turned and found it. Your second mark that you're going to make is of your arch. Again, hold the line at your base, line it up, and then you want to go straight diagonally out. You want to go diagonally out. Now, if you're looking straight ahead in the mirror, you want this to pass over your pupil. If you are looking straight ahead in front of you, have this passing directly over the pupil of your eye, and that is where your arch should be. And then you want to mark it. Sometimes the first time I'm doing them, or after a while of like fully mapping, I'll mark on the inside and outside to see where I like it most. So this is just almost spot on. And then for your tail, same thing. Line it up, 2, 3. Now this part, you want to make sure the base is still at your nose, and the outside of your pencil is going over the corner of your eye. Hi, Ella. So, there are your 3 points. And these are just kind of markers. You don't have to go by these. It's just kind of to give you an idea of where what shape of brow fits your face. And if you don't like it, obviously choose what you feel looks best on yourself. We know that. But use these kind of as a markers, especially if you are dying right now, not being able to get them waxed, which I was. So now it's kind of a connect the dots game. You're gonna draw up, and I'm just kind of using little strokes so it doesn't look boxy. Little strokes. Little strokes. So you can kind of see the outline of the brow that I have made. So if you have some crazy hairs down here, wax those. Some on the inside of your bulb over here, wax or tweeze those. Tweeze, do not wax. Above and below, just kind of keep this shape as much as you can, so that way when we get back in the salon, we can keep your brows in amazing shape and not have to try and wait for some areas to regrow back in. And it may take a couple times to map them to the way you like them, which is perfectly fine. Just keep one of those like little Neutrogena makeup wipes handy, or a wet washcloth if you're not doing a full face of makeup. Sometimes if you get it off quick enough, just a little finger wipe will be sufficient. Where you do your markings may just kind of need a little bit of blending, a little smudge, depending on how dark you did them to begin with. So again, you just kind of connect your 3 dots and lightly fill them in and out, or kind of connect the dots. So your arch is going to be right there. Anything below here, feel free to tweeze. I'm just going to map this brow real quick to go over one more time. And you can use anything that is a straight line. You don't have to have this Brow by Benefit brow stick, because I bought it in a kit a few years ago in one of their like big brow kits at Christmas time. And once you do it so many times, it kind of becomes second nature to you. Okay, so here we go again, just to kind of remind you of the mapping guidelines. Go from the base, past the inside of your eye. The reason I like the mapping is because you can see if you think it's too far or what for yourself. Sorry, I moved my mirror. Face the nose. And right over your pupil. And I will usually do that twice. You can even do a mark on the bottom to kind of help, and you'll see my arch is a little out. And then over the corner, keeping the base there. Corner of my eye. And that baseline is to just kind of help you have somewhere to keep it against it, as long as you keep like mark on the side of the pencil maybe, where you are going to use as your baseline, and just to kind of make sure that that item is the item that you're using is tall enough. Thank you, Ella. Thank you. And just kind of use small strokes. And I'm not even really filling it in the inside of my brow right now. I'm just kind of making an outline, or filling in some of the blank spots that I'm seeing automatically right off the bat. And then once you get them all outlined, just tweeze outside of your brow square. And then I'm going to take my brush and blend it in. Remember, your brows should be sisters, not twins. Even some twins are fraternal, they don't look like. But they shouldn't be identical. So I always find this brow is a little bit more arched than my right brow. Which is fine as long as they don't look like total opposites. Okay, so here we go, brow mapping. When you are, hi baby, when you're tweezing, you want to pull the skin really tight and pull the way the hair grows. The best way to cause less irritation on your skin. Please do not go wax. If you have any questions about this brow tutorial, feel free to message me. My Facebook page is Small Town Kentucky Roots, or send them to Susan's Salon and Spa page, and Morgan will make sure it gets forwarded to me. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will hopefully see you all soon.